What's up, guys? It is Coach Aragon, and currently one of the updates since the last time is the doc said get rid of the crutches, get rid of the brace, and go and walk. And on top of walking, to get PT. Now, luckily for me, I do have friends that are PTs, and I've specifically asked them what can I do before the surgery to get mobility back on my knee. And for 7 days straight, I've been working on this. This hasn't been like 3 weeks yet. It's been literally 7 days. Today's literally the seventh day of doing PT since I walked into a doctor and he said, get rid of the crutches, get rid of the brace, and you have to walk on it because surgery is not possible unless I have mobility in my leg. It's too stiff. Before, my range of motion was, I couldn't do a full lockout, so it was stuck here, and I couldn't bend it more than here. That's all I was able to do. That was my full range of motion, nothing more. But for 7 days straight, now I've been working literally day and night, all day long, no matter what I'm doing, where I am. I've been doing certain exercises that have helped me regain mobility. Now, pain-wise, it hurts doing them. It does hurt. So you just have to tolerate it as much as you possibly can. I listen to the pain thresholds, and I try to go a little bit more, day by day by day. Now I am able to walk fairly normal, I guess you could say. I can't jump or run or anything, and I'm not testing that out because I know that there's nothing there already. There is no ACL. There's nothing. It's not doing anything, and there's a torn meniscus also. But mobility has gone back, and it's only been 7 days. I've been working on 7 days straight on a couple exercises. So I wanted to share this with you guys because I know some people have, gone through this, and it's very important, according to the doctor, that you need to have proper mobility, or as much as possible mobility-wise, on the knee before the surgery to help improve recovery and recovery time. So I've been on it like a dog, like nonstop, just doing these day and night, and I can say it clearly has been helping. Pain-wise, it's still there. So one of the things is just have to block it out as much as possible, block out the pain, and calculate every single step. No, you can't go up and run or anything. I can't run. Clearly, I tried to walk a little bit fast just to test it out, and nope, it just wobbles around. So, these are some of the exercises I've been doing, and then they've been helping quite a bit. All right, so one of the exercises is try to just keep this one bent just to support it, just to make sure you have a proper support. And then you can either grab one of these stretching bands, or you can use a towel, you can use a jump rope, anything works. You just gotta wrap it here, and slowly but surely, just keep it as relaxed as possible, no tension, and just breathe, and bring it in towards you. Now, keep in mind, this is my 7th day. Little by little, I was going from, see, now I could actually extend it on my own. I feel it, but I do block it out, and I keep it here, and then roll it in. Day 1, I was just about here. That was my day 1. Now this has been 7 days straight, and I'm right around there. That's where my pain is really like screaming at me. Like there is about level 10 pain there. So I just breathe. And every time I exhale, I try to bring it in just a couple centimeters more. And I'm holding this for at least 30 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds at a time, and then just slowly bring it out. Out. Release. And I am going right above, right over here, pushing it down nice and light. And then right from here, I'll just lean back just for balance purposes, and then lock it out. So I'm taking a deep breath and forcing it out, flexing my quadricep as much as possible. Breathe, level 10 pain right there, but this is day 7. I'm pointing the toe towards me and just keeping that flexed. And I do keep it flexed for around also the same timing, 20 to 30 seconds. I'm just flexing it, trying to just make sure everything is locked out as much as possible. And then take a couple breaths and go for your second round over here. And I've been doing it 8 to 10 rounds, I guess you could say, because it's up first and then slowly lock out. And I've been doing that repeatedly, 8 to 10 times at a time, and I do it multiple times a day. And I've also been obviously walking. For those of you who have seen me outside, I've been calculating and avoiding the limp as much as possible. One of the things is that you want to avoid is just avoid the limp. For 3 weeks straight, I was basically babying it because I was told through doctors from the hospital, other doctors, before I saw the sports doctor and before I spoke to the PT and whatnot. And they basically just told me to just lay off of it as much as possible. And that actually hindered me quite a bit because it stiffened it up a lot. And mobility was just shot out the window. But doing this exercise, also been doing what's called mini squats. I'll show you that now. So one of the other exercises is called mini squats. So all I'm doing is just, trying my best to perform a squat. And this is basically what it's looking like. So I try to either get close to the wall or over here I have the pole. And all I'm doing is just breathe as much as I can tolerate. And then come back up to full lockout. Go back. So it's kind of like I'm trying to do a squat and then kind of like a kettlebell swing up. So I've been doing these. So I actually have been doing squats, I guess you could say, every single day for the last 7 days. And right now, if I walk it down, keeping my hips back, and yes, there is pain. You just gotta control it and listen to the pain. That's why I don't take any meds or anything. But this is where my squat is at right now. And then slowly, don't pop up, because there is pain coming back up. Use the wall or a pole or even a broomstick and just walk your way back up. Now, walking wise, this is where I'm at right now. That's not too bad. And yes, I've been able to go backwards. Backwards, I have to go very slow because the wobble is there. But I've also been practicing just walking backwards also. Besides doing the squats and walking around more frequently, I have been using, I've been working on calf raises also. So when I work on calf raises, I stand up as straight as possible. Like a typical calf raise, you just up. Tippy toes, rock your way back. And one of the things that one of the PTs has told me is try to bring your toes up to rock back if you can, right around there, to keep increasing the lockout. And also another one of the exercises, let's say I'm just sitting, with family like it was at Thanksgiving, and I would be sitting down and I would just stretch out my leg and I would slowly just breathe, pop it back, breathe, pop it back as I was sitting. And I would also do this, pointing my toe forward, lock it out, and then breathe, and then lock it out. Hold and breathe. Like I said, I've been doing this non-stop. I've also been, if I'm at a chair, I'm also going full extension and then back, full extension and then back. Now, as you can see, this is 7 days. But it hasn't been 7 days. This has been 7 days non-stop. I have not stopped doing it. I've been working at it consistently, religiously. Because once the doc said, what he said, and I want to get the go-ahead on getting the surgery. And I also just want to take a moment and also, once again, say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me. The amount of support that I've been having from everywhere, family, friends, professional friends, fellow coaches, fellow PTs. It's been outstanding because this is a team effort. By no means am I doing this by myself. By no means is this surgery happening by myself. But I've been. I'm just very grateful for the amount of teamwork that is. I see this as progress because this is, I haven't been able to move my knee for over a month, and then 7 days, I just switched my mindset to get it moving. That's what I was told, and that's what I've been doing. By no means am I going out and just sprinting or anything because that's not physically possible. But I am walking more frequent. Stairs have also been a little bit tougher because when I was going upstairs, I was only able to bring my foot halfway up to because of the range of motion to the step. Now I'm actually able to go up the stairs very slowly because I have to concentrate on each single step. But now I am able to go upstairs as well. So that's been a huge help. And I just keep on going. So hopefully when the doc sees me again, he gave me 3 weeks. I think 7 days I'm pretty on point with what I need to do. I do feel a lot better mentally because I can move around more. With pain, yes, but still blocking it. And just being able to move is just a huge relief. It feels really good to just be able to move. So yeah, that's one of the most recent updates. And I wanted to thank every single one of you. Thank you. This is next step is hopefully just getting the okay to get the surgery done somehow. Just give me the okay and just get it scheduled and just get it there. Just need to get that surgery. So until next, see you guys. Peace.